Hi friends, welcome to TRENDRIDER channel supported by Ring.co.in. Today we are going to do the technical analysis for LT Foods. LT Foods is the company name and Daawat. Daawat is the brand. I think Daawat is also the ticker name of LT Foods. And right now you're watching the monthly technical chart of the stock, and this is the historical price chart of Daawat. And each candle here represents 1 month, and these are all the technical indicators that I deployed on the stock for technical analysis, and these are all the graphs generated by these technical indicators. Now we have data since 2009 onwards up to 2017 November 23rd. If you look at the historical price path pattern of the stock, I'm taking this particular point as origin, February 2015. After this point, this stock started moving in the upward direction, continuously making new highs. This is new high 1, 2, 3. There is a sideway movement after new high 2. And after that again the stock started moving in upward direction, and it made a new high, and that had become its peak price now, and new high 3. This happened in May 2017, and that time the stock was trading at 85 rupees 77 paise, and today the stock is trading at 69 rupees 50 paise, nearly 15 rupees difference, right? Yeah, approximately 15 rupees difference. Now after reaching the peak price, the stock went down, and again it started its move trend in the upward direction. It went for a consolidation, and again it started moving in the upward direction. So this is the trend that the stock had been following, and the only point is after the second high, it the stock went for a sideways movement, and for quite a period of time, nearly for 1 year span. For 1 year, this stock continued moving in a sideways movement, and only after that it started moving in upward direction. And again, it went in a consolidation phase, and again started moving in the upward direction. But the angle at which it is moving in the upward direction doesn't seem that it is going to make a new high immediately. It looks like it is going to take some time, and this movement can be a sideways movement also. So we will come to know once the stock makes another move. Until then, we need to wait and watch. So at this moment, we cannot consider the stock for a long-term investment. But we will see that. We will see actually what the technical indicators are saying, and based on that, if we can conclude something, then that's good. Otherwise, we need to keep the stock under wait and watch mode. Now the stock has already crossed its 20 and 50-day moving average, and it is right now under the influence of positive support trend mode, which is good. Relative strength of the stock is playing around the 80 line, okay, average. Direction strength of the stock is diverging, okay, good. Direction strength of the stock is increasing, and stochastics is okay. Yet to form the trend reversal, it is about to do that, but both the lines are playing below 50, so it's like below average, and price volume is almost constant, and since February 2017 onwards it is almost constant, and momentum is playing on top of the baseline, but momentum is very low, negligible. Balance of power and elder ray both are in sync with each other, and both are telling us that the stock is in slightly bullish phase. And Kopaker is playing on top of the zero line, but it is about to go down. Okay, that means that is like right now the stock is in the buy zone, but the graph looks like it is about to go down. That is, if you look at the tip of the graph, we can clearly see that its movement in the downward direction. Now in this scenario, we are getting mixed signals from guiding points, and if you can clearly see there is no historical. If you look at the historical price chart, the path pattern is not perfect in the sense, it is not freezed. So every time we are seeing a different way, the stock moves, stock moving in a different way. And here, particularly after this sideways movement, I am sure that the same sideways movement is going to get repeated here too. So if this happens here, then the stock it is not advisable. It is to consider the stock for long-term investment at this point of time, because as long as the stock moves in the sideways movement, there is the investment never grows. But in this kind of during this kind of time, it is better to do short-term trading in the stock. So that way investors get benefited. So that is the thing. So the conclusion is the stock is good for short-term trading at the moment, but for long-term investment or medium-term investment, it is better to put the stock in wait and watch mode. We will come back to the stock later after a few days and then redo the analysis based on new points. But until then, we keep the stock in wait and watch mode, and but you can do short-term trading. I mean that you can consider. Okay, guys, if you like this analysis, please like this video and subscribe to this channel. Thank you.